Welcome to the NetworkingDev chatbot demo based on Microsoft Teams. Let us start by describing the architecture of the solution. The system's first component is the network devices, in this case, two Ethernet demarcation devices RAISE-COM RAX711. These network devices will be connected via SSH to the bot's main API. This API exchanges commands and data with the devices, allowing you to read and write configurations. The bot API is connected to the Microsoft Azure bot service. This service allows connection with Microsoft Teams, the application through which users can interact with the system. Using the Teams interface, the user can send commands and receive information on equipment configurations. Additionally, being deployed under the Microsoft Azure environment, the solution inherits security capabilities and the ability to connect with other applications for reporting or data analysis. We will now describe the process of interacting with the solution. The process starts by typing the word help in the Microsoft Teams dialog bar. In response, the bot presents the greeting card with the list of devices with which the system will interact. By clicking on the equipment buttons, a card will be displayed showing the available options the bot can perform. The system option card displays the different information options that can be performed over the device: operating system version, equipment uptime, SLA, interface statistics, and alternatives for changing configurations. The relevant information for the previously chosen device's operating system will be displayed upon selecting the operating system option. The information from the operating system is presented in a table format through Microsoft Teams. This is achieved by the API sending commands to the network device and processing the received data, which is then displayed on Microsoft Teams. The cards within the chat area remain active, so restarting the process to use the other operational commands on the card is unnecessary. Clicking on the operating time button will display the working time of the equipment. The equipment has been running for a total of 38 minutes. To view the SLA, simply click the button and the corresponding values will be shown. It is evident that the system retrieves the relevant information from the equipment that has been selected. To access interface statistics, simply click on the designated button. A new card will be presented where you can select the specific interface you wish to gather information on. Within this card, you can select the interface for which you want to know the statistics. To view the statistics for a particular interface, simply click on the corresponding Uni button, for example Uni 1. The interface statistics tables are shown in Microsoft Teams. As mentioned before, the cards remain active, so if you want to know the statistics of another interface, you can do so by clicking on the corresponding button. When you click on the button associated with the Uni 2 interface, the statistics of this interface will be displayed. Currently, the interface values are at 0 as the interface is inactive. Let us explore how the chatbot can modify the equipment configurations. The cycle starts again with the word help so that the bot displays the greeting card, then the equipment is selected so that the option card is shown. To access the equipment options, choose the configuration change option. This will allow the bot to display the available configuration options that can be implemented. Once the equipment configuration options card has been displayed, select the bandwidth option to change the bandwidth of one of the equipment interfaces. The card shows us the different interfaces to change the bandwidth configuration. Select the Uni 1 interface to change the bandwidth. After selecting the desired interface to change the bandwidth, the card displays various speed options available for that interface. We have chosen the option of 5 MB bandwidth. The bot sends the command to the device, and the configuration is modified. Here we can see how effectively the interface's bandwidth is limited to 5 MB. Now we will change the interface speed to another value. On the same card, we will select 10 megabytes of bandwidth. By clicking on the 10 megabytes button, the command will be sent to the equipment, and the bandwidth configuration of the interface will be changed. After implementing the change, the bot shows the confirmation. We will verify the interface's bandwidth. We will now proceed to change the interface configuration to 15 megabytes. When we click the 15 megabytes button, the command is executed, and the new bandwidth is implemented on the interface. Now let us check the bandwidth that has been configured on the interface. Now we are going to turn on and off the device's interface. To do this, we repeat the cycle, typing the word help. When the bot receives the help command, it will again present the card with the devices configured in the system. Let us choose the RAX711L1 unit to turn the interfaces off and on. Upon clicking the button connected to the device, a list of available options for executing actions on it will be displayed. Within the options for the equipment, let us select Change Settings. When we click the Change Settings button, the card will appear with the options we can run for the equipment. Once the configuration options card is displayed, select Turn On or Off Interfaces. Upon clicking the Turn On or Turn Off Interfaces button, a selection card will appear, allowing the user to choose which interface to enable or disable. On the interface card, we will select the Uni 1 interface. When we select the interface, the card will appear with the option to turn on or off the equipment's interface. We will click the Turn Off Interface button to turn on or off the device interfaces. When we click on the button, the command is sent to the device, changing the status of the selected interface. The system confirms the successful execution of the command sent through the bot. In the console window, we can see the order confirmation on the computer. Next, we will click on the button in the interface to change the status of the previously modified interface once more. It is evident that the system has confirmed the successful up status transition of the interface.